Alright, so we got a little more done today. Finished the front foam, put the tape on the steering wheel. But the cool part about it is, with the engine running, kill switch on the handle. Pretty fresh. So we're just gonna touch up a couple parts paint wise, and we looking good. So stay tuned for a minute. We'll be back. Here's your kill switch incorporated in the steering wheel. We'll cover that part with the foam. So yeah, stay tuned. Just about done. Is that monster. It is pretty fucking awesome. Real talk. Let that little kill switch incorporated in it. Definitely awesome. Well, alright, man. About 3 months later, it's finally done. If you watch some of my old videos from 8 months ago, you'll be able to see this car completely smashed up, bent, twisted. Put a lot of hours into it. I had bought it originally for myself, somebody that I had sold a drift trike to last year. Wanted me to build him something, so I figured this would probably be the best bet for him. Because everything on it is new. It has a new rear swing arm, new rear shocks, new sprocket, brake, rotor, and caliper itself. Front shocks are the only old thing that's probably on this go-kart. Just hooked up the toggle switch to the handle, which I think is a nice little touch. This way, if anything happens, your hands are right on the steering wheel anyway, just knock off the button. Front A-arms are new, pedals are new, rear tires are new, brand new Predator motor. So yeah, ended up building the seat for it, kept the back part, so even though it's custom, it still has that factory look because it is a Yerf-Dog. Put all this foaming on, but what I did is I used spray adhesive underneath the foam, so even though the foam is on, it's not going to move, and then you really don't need a lot of zip ties either. I did them at the corners just to hold it there, but it's looking pretty cool, man. It was a lot of months in the making. Every weekend I wasn't working. I was the weekend warrior, put this thing together. So hope the customer's happy with it. But if there's anything you need changed, tweaked, you want different, make sure you let me know. I'd be more than happy to accommodate that. It's running a 60-tooth sprocket, which is geared for torque with a torque converter. It's not going to do 50 miles an hour down the road, but earlier I actually clocked it and I didn't even record it, which I'm so pissed off about. But we were upwards of 35 miles an hour, and I have to stop at the stop sign because I wouldn't have enough time to brake. It is a big dune buggy. It's running 22 by 11 8s in the back. The fronts are a little small. They do sell the front wheel kit like I have on my Spider box, but that's about $210 shipped because it comes with the rim, the tire, the hub, everything you need to pretty much just bolt it on. Touched up a couple spots with paint. But yeah, man, there it is. That's the fucking Yerf-Dog 3202, aka the Yerf-Dog Demon, because that motherfucker's a monster. Coming through, man, it's a fucking beast, you know. So yeah, man, this is it's gonna be going soon. Whenever the guy who bought it comes to pick it up, it's all yours, man. Took it for another ride today. I'm noticing it's actually feeling faster as I'm driving it. I probably put about 2 hours into the braking process without driving it at all, and probably another 20 minutes, half hour of driving it. So all in all, it's pretty close to its 3-hour braking process, but I know the piston is seating well, because it seems the more you drive it, the more power it seems to have, or the faster it seems to go. But as far as torque, man, forget about it. Those tires with that torque converter and that 60-tooth sprocket, I mean, you could climb a fucking hill like this, and it's just gonna go right up with no hesitation. It's got good knobby grips on the back. So yeah, I'm just gonna wipe it down, clean it up, make it look pretty, and there you have it, man. Yerf-Dog 3202. Be easy.